guys, so this is Miss Paige here. I just wanted to welcome you guys back to my classroom via online learning. I'm super excited to be implementing this online learning. I think it's a really cool step in the direction both for teachers and for students. I think on the teachers' end it's really cool because we are now getting to implement instructional practices through resources that the internet can offer, but I also think it's a really great opportunity for students to basically just get a hang of like what it's like to have an online class, especially with some of you guys who are going to be transitioning into college, and many college classes offer online classes, and so I just think it's going to be a really great opportunity for you guys. I definitely miss y'all, and I definitely am going to miss like the face-to-face interaction, especially for my seniors too, because I know this is their last year. And yeah, but through everything we're going through, I just encourage you guys to see as many positives as you can. Positive mindset, keeping a sense of normalcy is really important during this time. And what do I mean by normalcy? So normalcy means like having a normal sleep schedule, or waking up and being productive by doing classwork, eating healthy meals, getting outside, like going for a walk with your dog, or just like working out, trying to find like little things within your day to really be okay with like the situation that we're put in. So just like adapting to change is a really big thing, and I think once you guys get a routine schedule, everything will be okay. First thing that I wanted to talk about is just like mental health. Just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Please reach out to me if you feel like you need someone to talk to. As many of you guys know, I'm approachable and I'm willing to listen to what you guys have to say. I hope you guys are safe. I hope that your family is safe and well. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with just some of the basics. So the apps that you'll be needing, or just the websites you'll be needing for my class specifically, is going to be Zoom, YouTube, Padlet, and Google Classroom. So everything will be given to you guys through Google Classroom. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to sign up for my Remind codes, because I'll be sending out information to you guys through Remind, so y'all can have the latest information for online learning. So the main webpage that you can go to that will have all this information is through Burbank High School's website. If you go onto Burbank High School and you search teacher directory, you scroll down to find my name, you can just click on my website and it has everything you guys need to know, from the Google Classroom codes to the Remind codes, my YouTube link, the Padlet links where you'll be submitting your assignments weekly, and yeah, so everything can be found through that website. So Zoom meetings are not going to be counted as attendance. I'm going to be using my Zoom time, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:35 p.m. to 3:10 p.m. as office hours. I highly encourage you guys to log in at least one of those days so that we can get face-to-face time. And also, if you guys have any questions, discussion, sharing, and just getting some more in-depth conversation through Zoom, please be sure to log in. Zoom can be an app on your phone, or you can just click on the link, and any device really with a camera, you guys can tune in. So I'm going to also have a separate video that takes you through everything for my class specifically, and just kind of answer the questions that you guys might have in regards to that. I want to keep it as simple as possible. I think that during this time, a lot of people are going through like mental health things, and I think that art is a form of therapy, and so I truly believe that like having something there for you guys to do but not to stress y'all out is super important. So all of my lesson plans are going to be 1 page long and very detailed, but simple, so that you guys can follow along really easily. I'll be having one assignment each week that's due, so it'll be assigned on Mondays and it will be due on Saturdays. So where is it due, you guys might be thinking or wondering. It's going to be through Padlet, which looks like a gallery wall. So you can post your finished piece on there, and then you have to comment on 2 people's posts. So the post that you're posting, you have to include your name, the title of the artwork, the piece, a 1-paragraph reflection, and then of course making those 2 comments to another student. Those are going to be due every Saturday at midnight. So just be aware that you guys are making use of your time. But yeah, it's going to be 1 assignment a week, and I hope that it won't stress you guys out. I know that you guys have a lot of questions, so if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave your questions at the bottom of this video so that I can answer them directly, or simply reach out to me via Remind or Google Classroom. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys know or want to know. I know that right now is a scary time. We don't know when we're going back to school or if that's going to be an option, but rest assured I will be giving you guys any information that y'all need, both to parents and to students. I highly encourage logging on to Google Classroom at your designated times throughout the week so that you can be counted present. Again, Zoom will not be counted as attendance, but just logging in during your designated times to Google Classroom will ensure that you guys are counted present for that class. Alright, so some other things that I wanted to go over is just online etiquette. So similar in the classroom, when a teacher's talking via Zoom, you guys just be respectful, mute yourselves. When you guys log into Zoom, there's an option to mute yourself and also to not show the video. However, if you guys do decide to show the video, you just have to be aware that there's no background noise, there's no distracting things in the background. So for instance, right here, right now, you guys are seeing me. There's not a lot going on in the background. So you don't want anything distracting. I have a couple of dogs at home, and I could easily let them out and like I can lose interest in like what I'm doing here by paying attention to my dogs, or they can be in the background. So you want to make sure that you're in a quiet place where there's not a whole lot of distraction. Also, commenting. You can comment via Zoom, you can comment via Google Classroom, Remind codes, but similar to the classroom, please watch your language. It is an educational platform, as well as just making sure you guys are commenting positively or constructively to your peers. Through Padlet, I am having you guys comment on 2 different posts a week, so just please keep those positive. Everyone's kind of going through their own things right now, and you don't know what kind of materials they have at home, so please leave that interpretation, their personal interpretation, take that into consideration while you're commenting on those posts. Another thing is Google Classroom will just be an informational setting, so nothing's going to be due on there, but feel free to ask questions. I will also be posting things on there weekly, but yeah, so I have a 4-step process for my Art 1s and my drawing classes. The 4-step process for my online teaching is going to be 1, watch the YouTube video to get the assignment or the lesson plan that will be posted on Google Classroom. 2, you guys will be logging into Zoom and communicating with me, discussion, showing me your process for your pieces on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:35 p.m. to 3:10 p.m. This 3rd step is making the artwork, and then the 4th step is submitting through Padlet, and that's it. Assign Monday, due on Saturday. Essentially, these lessons are going to be visual journals, so you're going to be documenting your experience through this pandemic of the coronavirus, and telling people what it was like 100 years from now. So we'll be having a different project due each week based around that, still using what we've learned throughout the year. AP Art and Yearbook, you guys are a little bit different. AP Art, you guys will be completing your 10 portfolio pieces, and you will be submitting pictures onto your specific Padlet. On the Padlet, it has all of y'all's names, and you're going to submit your pictures through there, and we're going to be having online discussion through that. Yearbook, please stay in contact with me as things are changing daily, but we will likely take a different approach to our yearbook this year to reflect the history that we're currently living through. But you guys will be working on your pages through peekaboo.com. But we'll still be using Padlet just to kind of like screenshot and show each other like what we've been working on to hold ourselves accountable. AP Art, your guys' portfolios are due May 26th, and yearbook, we are due May 1st. So those two preps for my classes have a lot to do weekly to reflect what we need to do as far as testing goes, as far as the production of the yearbook goes, and things of that sort. So just make sure you guys are having professional etiquette online, checking in weekly and daily with your other classes. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will do my best to answer to the best of my ability with as much of the knowledge that I have in regards to everything that we're going through. I'm going to make another video that walks you through the online process, and I'll be showing you guys my website, my Google Classroom, the Padlets, how to use Padlet, and things like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I think it took a pandemic for me to actually be on camera like this. But like I mentioned, it's a really good step in the right direction for education, for teacher usage, for student usage. So I'm seeing this as positive as I can through everything that we're all going through at this time around the world. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope this video was helpful. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe and comment below. Alright guys, that was super corny, but I'll get the hang of it. Alrighty.